God damn it. Why isn't the game here? It's on my game capture. Window. Yes, that's the window that I want you to capture. Why isn't it being captured? Okay, maybe I need to use window capture instead of game capture. Okay, there we go. This apparently... Okay. Just right into it. Alright, so pickpocketing. Need to, that looks about right. My hair looks fucked up today. Oh, cool. Yeah, goals. Break into the inn. Okay. So not even pickpocketing. There are no pockets to pick. There's... Welcome to your training mission. Throughout the rest of the game, you'll make your own choices and take your own path. In this mission, however, you'll be given instructions at every step. To get started, follow the footprints on the ground. Cool. Okay, I like the permanent compass on the bottom of the screen. To be a thief, you must learn to use stealth. When you hide in the shadows, guards will not be able to see you unless they are very close. The light gem at the bottom of the screen will tell you how visible you are. Crouching, moving slowly, and hiding behind objects will also be helpful, but are not always required. In this case, the guard will not see you if you remain in the darkness. I need to turn this sensitivity way down. Oh, cool, you're not allowed to do that? Let's just do that. Okay, that took a bit. All we can do is invert mouse look. Alright, I'll just get used to the sensitivity being way too high. Yeah. I don't even see the light gem in this game. Oh, I see it. Where's my lean buttons game? Alright, let's just, oh, you're not allowed to customize the control. Oh, yeah, you are. It's an input. Why is this not F11? Creep, walk, lean left. No. Zoom in. I'm gonna make that Z and X again. Clear item will be backspace. Clear weapon, tilde. Previous item should be up. I'll just use 1 through 7 for that. Objectives O, change perspective is V. Crouch will be control. Wall flatten. Okay, and then this had walk and creep, right? Where? We don't need a walk button. We just need a creep button. Obviously. Alright. It's time for your wall flattening. Yes, honey. I'm pressing the wall flattening button and it doesn't even do anything. I'm so good at this training thing. Okay, we got blackjack. Some guards will be on patrols looking for intruders. You must learn to observe your enemies and use careful timing to slip by them while their backs are turned. Yeah, you bastard. Yeah, we get a dagger in this game instead of a sword. Oh yeah, there's also third person mode. If you're insane. Dagger? I hardly know her. The sounds you make in alert guards. You must learn to walk quietly. Walk slowly and quietly. You can creep quietly by holding down shift. I have a feeling I don't need to crouch here. God, I wish I could change the sensitivity in this game. All missions have objectives. Press control to crouch, yeah. Ooh, they kept that classic little sound though. Oh my god, this is horrifying. You can actually see your body. Okay, so I don't have any arrows. Perfect. You can use some objects by positioning them in the center of your screen, yeah. Use your bow and water arrow to extinguish the torch on the wall, of course. Oh, I don't like the new bow. I do not like the new bow at all. Climb on top of the obstacles, get close to them and press space. Climb over these boxes to proceed. A locked door is no obstacle for a skilled thief. Use the door to enter lock-picking mode. Alright. You'll find a sweet spot in each stage. Alright. It just keeps saying nothing. Oh? Maybe I should have read the tutorial more. Okay, a locked door. Note any movement on the visual lock indicator to gauge the location of the sweet spot. You're in the sweet spot when the movement is the strongest. When you find to stay in it long enough and you'll complete the stage. Okay, I get it now. I think I might like that better than Thief 1 and 2. Bonk. Oh god. One hit from the blackjack, take down any opponent's blackjack successfully. Yeah, okay. Oh, you can't hold the button down anymore. How sad. It might get noticed, highlight the body and pick it up, yeah. Yoink. Oh. Your second objective is to locate Lord Julian. The guest registry on the counter may contain a clue about where he can be found. How do we feel about Garrett's face? This is... I like his glowing green robot eye. This must have been like around the time of Splinter Cell, right? stealth protagonists with the glowy green bits on them for some reason. The old player model was best. True. Let's get that up here for a second. Oh, it's flipped upside down for some reason. There we go. I really wish I knew how to do a transparency effect on it. I would just have it like in the middle of the screen at all times. But follow the electric blue footprints. At least this game... Yeah, actually I don't like it. It looks good, you know. It doesn't clash as much as it could. Right click. It's right there with following the sparkling golden trail. Like in our favorite games. Not Vindictus, fucking Genshin Impact and Fable 2. The Peony Sweep. What did you think of Fable 2? Did you ever play it? I don't like the new lean. It's too slow. Game volume is super quiet. Oh, it's actually muted. I forgot to unmute it, I guess. I was too distracted with the fact that it's a decent game. I did not like Fable 2. I played a lot of it as a kid, but revisiting both of the Fable games as an adult, you're like, why was this a game series? At least that's what I was like. This looks stealable. Let me steal it. Thank you. Not worth replaying, yeah. It's trying too hard to be like a comedy game. And there's nothing really wrong with that, but it isn't good comedy. It's like haha fart joke comedy. Which when you're like 12 years old is like, it's like not awful. But when you're like going back to it, when you're like 20, you're like, why did I like this? To decrease your visibility. Finally, the wall pressing can begin, or wall flattening. Ugh. Arrow dodger? No arrows in you, eh? What? Chicken chaser? It's the door to Lord Julian's room, but the guard is in your way. I really don't like the new bow.
Uh-oh. A funny sound. Really very odd.
Sometimes things don't work out as expected. Isn't here in his room, and neither is the velvet bag. Yeah, for the bow. I can't remember what button that was. And you can't change the buttons, the bindings, without going back to the main menu. You can use O to view your objectives. Cool. From his room. Okay, well, it said the velvet bag wasn't here. My friend and honored Lord Julian, I'll meet you in the Lancaster room. I trust you'll be mindful of the risks involved and be generous. Morris, the cook.
His lordship has gone for a walk. Can't have gone far.
Ooh, a thing. Who knows? Maybe it's the same button as zooming in with the eye. No, it isn't. Oh, you can't cancel. Cool. You can't cancel the draw by switching to another thing now. It's a good thing I figured that out in the tutorial.
Again? Is that you doing that? Smithy? Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. Lord Julian is here, sitting near the fire, talking to someone. There is a cancel button. Okay, well, it isn't the same way that I used to, because I used to just switch to the no weapon, which if you jump, okay. Keep an eye on your light gem and use your tools if need be. Okay, wait. so grab, purse, go, kitchen.
I'm losing patience, you noisy little taffer. Can't tell. Was that sound closer this time?
How am I supposed to get down there?
5 picked men.
My lord,
5 picked men with me, and we cut our way through.
he's your cousin, my lord.
I won the bet. My shaft was closer by a
I
thumb's
heard
width.
you.
The bloodline
So
of
you're not
Bullshit
gonna make me
rightfully
look in
be
every
mine.
last little
If
corner,
I
are
may,
you?
my lord, I can help you. I know the castle.
Well, you're a cook.
Like
What could
being
you
licked.
know?
Every
What?
evening after sunset, the supply wagon comes through that gate.
Why didn't that count as knocking him out?
And no one looks twice. Arrange for your men to be inside one evening.
And then we cut our way through. 5 good men against 20. And my accursed cousin.
My lord,
Cursed
there is a
cousin.
passage leading into the castle from the courtyard. I can open
Can't
it
blackjack
for you when
alerted
you get
dudes
to the
anymore.
center.
Oh.
The torch in the lion's head
Someone
sconce.
out
You
there?
must put it out.
The lion's head torch. Yes. And when I reach the vault and hold the bloodline,
Can you
open,
stab them to
I
death?
will take my place
Like if
as
they're
head.
alerted, can I just like...
The Lady Elizabeth
Hope
will be
it's
waiting.
nobody.
Even now she'll be flattering him, giving me time to return.
Only the medallion is the only key,
Something
my
rustling.
lord.
Hey,
You must keep
What's all
hold of
the
it.
Not everything you pick up is useful.
noise, then?
You forget Lord Ember has another. I hear he guards it with his life.
My lord,
Corolla.
I wish only for
I
peace
know
in the
someone's
household.
there.
The opal.
You also have to be at a specific angle to KO. Garrett sort of raises the blackjack as a cue. Oh, okay. You can always try tossing a flash bomb at escaping. Use F1 to select and I to throw it? I? Why?
Found you. What was that light?
I need to rebind that for sure. So do the next area to complete your final objective.
Close one, but I've still got the goods. Nothing like mixing in society, especially if it comes with good loot. The velvet bag turned out to hold a bronze medallion stamped with a griffin. Valuable enough, but more interesting was the conversation I overheard between Lord Julian and the cook. Especially the part about a huge opal and a conspiracy for stealing it. I'd hate to have anyone but me get a stone like that. But I need a better idea where to start looking. If I
Eye
show
to
the
throw.
medallion to my fence, I'm sure he'll know more. Heartless Perry always does.
Continue. Oil? Blood? Paint? Whatever could it be? Ink? Good evening. Calligraphy time. I hope to enjoy.
I had my fence take a look at Lord Julian's medallion. Perry says the crest belongs to the Rutherfords, one of the oldest so-called great families, with a castle in South Quarter and a street named after them. They've got a lot of wealth and a nasty reputation for turning on each other. Based on that
Noted.
conversation I overheard, Julian is definitely carrying on the family tradition. Lord Ember, Julian's cousin, currently resides in the castle, and Julian wants revenge. Julian had a good plan. Hide inside a supply cart and ride in after dark. Then signal the cook to open the side door by putting out the lion's head torch in the courtyard. A good enough plan for me to use myself. That bloodline opal sounds valuable, and it's better off with me than sitting around in their vault. But I can't get lazy. Ember will have his personal guard, and doubtless a few other family tricks in store for anyone who comes after the opal.
Can I buy shit? Broadhead, water arrow, noisemaker. Stores come later? Okay. It's, you'll see.
There's the torch.
Good to see you.
Now to give the signal.
Alright, 1 second, Garrett. Don't get ahead of yourself. We need to reconfigure the controls again because I to throw is unacceptable. Oh yeah, is there any way to change the sensitivity? Because it's like 1,000,000. And I can't see it anywhere. If there is such a thing. Because it's not in controls. And maybe it's at the very bottom of input now. Oh, I don't have a bow zoom. Maybe just like C. That's good enough. Alright, what the hell is this eye to throw bullshit? Use item. Is R in use right now? This game is a crippling case of consolitis, so some things are just permanently weird. Great. Oh, wait, I was looking for R, right? Wall flatten is R. How about F? F could be a good use key. F it is. Or still drop now. No, in order to... Wait, was there a drop button even bound? Because I just had to press right click to drop. Yeah, it doesn't look like there is a drop button. Okay. Okay. It's right click to drop and left click to throw. Okay.
Quiet tonight. It's the rain earlier. Everyone's gone in. Black as pitch out here. They doubled the watch. This castle's as old as South Quarter. See the way the stuff. Who's fooling with the lights?
It's out.
I heard.
I hope that cook is as good as his word.
Maybe it's a beautiful woman. Gonna bring me gifts and tell me how handsome I am. Yeah.
I like this guy.
I guess everything's okay.
I thought I just had to bring them and find a clue about how to locate stupid bloodline. Oh, okay. I thought I was waiting for the
Get back to my
cook
chores.
to do something.
Half a minute? Nothing.
Uh-oh. I better tell someone about this.
No. Okay. May take some time to get used to the controls, probably.
Quiet tonight. It's the rain earlier. Everyone's gone in. Black as pitch out here.
Who put that out?
It's out.
Someone in
I
here?
hope that cook is as good as his word.
Go to third person to look at what's happening while you're leaning. You'll understand why it's so slow.
Something there?
Perfect. These are some good poses. Yeah, I want to do a safe place, like. This is perfect. What does wall flattening look like? Okay, just pretty standard. This is great. There we go. Cousin, Ember's efforts to... I didn't expect it to switch pages when I scrolled. Ember's efforts to protect the opal go beyond reasoning. He's installed a new portcullis? What the hell is a portcullis? I don't think I've ever seen that word before. A strong, heavy grating.
Portcullis.
Portcullis. Portcullis. Oh? He's installed a new portcullis in the cellar in front of the vault door. As for the mechanism that controls it, my men have searched everywhere with no results. That is, if you find out anything, let me know. Ember readies himself for Julian's return. He keeps his Rutherford medallion always nearby. Not just because of its value in gold. Lady Elizabeth must have sensed what is coming. I'm sure you've noted her absence as well. As for us, we must play to whomever is the victor. Above all, beware. Cousin C. Cousin Crow? Ba-doom. What? Always be saving. Perfect. Oh boy. Yeah, I actually like the lockpicking minigame more than how lockpicking worked in Thief 1 and 2. It's a lot less irritating, I think. It's still not ideal, but you can click to instantly finish a section. Wait. You mean like... Okay. The tutorial didn't say that. This is even better. Never mind. This might just be ideal. At least 3 playthroughs before I found it. Yeah, because I don't know, like, why you'd think of doing that.
Almost dropped off.
Oh my god.
Someone there?
They got this guy back.
Who's there?
Oh wait, maybe not. Maybe it just sounded familiar for a bit.
People ought to be asleep.
Is this the same voice actor?
Better search around a little. Get my blood going. Must have dreamed it.
Yeah, perfect. Ideal. Must have dreamed it. Are there any more conversations with him and the other guard? Or did they actually stop working together? That sounded like some ragdoll just happened, but I guess we'll never know. Blackjack used to be on 2 instead of 1, right? Because I keep trying to go to 2 for blackjack. Yeah, okay. Maybe I should change that just to make the muscle memory a little...
That's up.
I love how fast they just fall. So this is... Oh, this means there's a boss fight coming up, right? I've played Dark Souls before. No? Do I want to go to the inner quarters? I think I want to explore more, maybe. It's the Xbox has too little RAM thought. God damn it. He has a torch. I can't use the old tricks.
What do they think of next?
This sensitivity's way too
all
high.
over for you now,
No,
Taffer.
I wanted to put out your torch.
Had enough, I see.
Come over here, I dare you. Where the hell did he go? Oh yeah, I have a new mouse. It's sad, but the scroll wheel stopped working entirely. On the, I mean, it didn't stop working entirely, but it stopped working entirely. Like, I couldn't middle click anymore. I could still scroll with it, but I like middle click. It's a little uncomfortable in my hand.
noise?
Oh, what?
Thought I saw something.
No, you didn't.
Live and learn. Feel funny. Oh boy, what's going on? Ha! Try again, Taffer. He's
All right.
coming down the hallway. Ooh. Oh. Yeah,
Let's go, buddy.
that's it.
Oh no.
We had it. We're through. We won, right?
Oh god. I really wish that I saved. Wait, before I do anything, I need to switch the inputs. A little blackjack 2, dagger 1. There we go. Benwick news, the medallion's missing, Julian cries treason, of course, which is because it's good done it. If you tell me, I'm with you. If it's you, tell me and I'm with you. Perfect. It really doesn't. Every time I'm expecting it to just, kind of slowly fall, and every time it doesn't. Because I'm thinking, like, surely the fact that it, like, fast fell is not supposed to happen. Like, that's clearly, like, a glitch or something. But it... Sometimes they fall like they have no spine. Beautiful. Yeah.
Something move?
No.
Nothing there after all.
Hey, can you, turn your back to me, buddy? I'll give you a nice surprise. Aw, man. This dude's too gullible. It's like Garrett knows how to instantly just shut off their entire, like, muscles. musculature system. What controls the muscles? Would it just be the nervous system? Right? I'm not a doctor. They just instantly lose control of their ability to hold themselves up.
Thought I heard.
You must be able to shoot their torches with a water arrow, right?
Sounded like it was. Maybe from this direction.
All right.
Nothing.
Ideal. Moss arrows also have an interesting secondary use. Okay.
Odd sort of movement over there. What are you playing at? Ah! What are you playing at?
Can you still beat people to death slowly? Or is that out of the question now? Stop running! You're gonna run me into a guard, man.
Bloody hell!
Oh, please!
Someone's
What
on
are
the
you
stairs.
playing at?
Get back here. I'll kill you.
Don't want to die!
Aha! Some.
Get back! Where's my broadhead arrow? I thought I had like 30 of them. There we go.
Who's that? I'm awake. Found ya. I will.
Oh boy. I need to see if backstabbing is a thing I can do. And I choose this guy to be my test dummy. Perfect. Oh, that was not very quiet though. Yeah, you're just gonna stand there, buddy? Okay.
I shouldn't have eaten so much. What could I tell her? I guess I could say I just don't like mutton.
I also ate too much. Buddy, you gonna... I know what to do. Perfect.
Help! He's come inside.
Who's who? You don't even know who I am.
He's dead. Murdered.
You can put out chandeliers? Okay. That makes this a lot easier.
Where?
Come on. I should be able to backstab you if you don't see me.
There you are, you murderer!
My god. The old classics don't work anymore. I need to relearn everything. I can't just circle strafe and mash the attack button. Maybe I should actually not get caught anymore. Oh, it's left, right, left. Hey. Oh, right, left click, not right click. I guess I could say I just don't like mutton. Comet is nowhere near as close to it. Comet isn't even... I can read this with my eyes, but when I try to read it out loud, my brain just won't process it. Combat is not even close to as exploitable. Okay, there we go. Head-on fight with a haunt is near impossible. I recall that being the case in the first game, too. For me. Come on, turn around. Thank you. You're so gracious.
A noise?
A noise. Turn around every now and then. I don't actually even know the lyrics to that song. Yoink. I swear, every day, my mic stand becomes more and more incapable of supporting the weight of my microphone.
Lemon cake. What's icing?
This guy's got good taste.
Says I should try to relax. Relax.
Perfect. Just as God intended. Okay, that makes sense. The torch would go out after a bit. Okay, there's the fog wall. Deleted. There's a cap on inventory and equipment now. Great. Is it in total, or is it separate for each? Like, will I have to sacrifice loot and... will I have to sacrifice loot for, like, arrow space, arrow for loot space, like that sort of thing, or... Is it merely... It's on a per item basis, okay. The cap on water arrows is about 30, alright.
The Rutherford family vault. That opal is as good as mine.
Really? Because you can't actually get past this grated door, man. Or porticulus. Can't get past this porticulus. If I just try to unga bunga. Portcullis. Portcullis. I'm trying to remember where the hell I chased that guy to last time. Because it was an area that I hadn't seen before. It's just this way? Yeah, okay, up here. God damn it. Probably save, right? I want to get closer to my desk, but the physics involved are prohibitive.
What was that sound? Could be anything.
To say the least. Cool.
I don't know. Who did that? All right, who's there?
Perfect. And yeah, it is the jump button. Yoink. Oh god. Hearing this guy snore got me all sleepy. Where the hell is he? Of course that knocks down. Why would that knock down the candle? That's so fucked.
I see
You can just pinch those out.
Now I'm gonna kill you. This'll
Good to know. I hear a spider. That's true, but you know, video game logic. I just figured it would count as like a torch or something that would just stay there. As added protection for the bloodline opal. Only Lord Ember has the ability to open the portcullis. Lord Ember expects his cousin Julian to try for the gem soon. Be on watch for anything suspicious. Cool. Can I pinch these out too? No. Only candles then. I will assume for now. Wait, I'm getting turned around. Okay, so both of those lead back to there. Not a fan of the new loot collection sound. Gonna be honest. This music is making me think that someone's gonna show up. Mr. X is just gonna come crashing through any moment now. Hello? The switch was for the door, okay. I didn't want to kill you, but... Gilded helm you want at this... Julian, take it is worth quite a bit. Yoink. Hi, yoink. That isn't a yoink. It's the least yoink I've ever seen. Then I saw another fog wall over here. I'm just so paranoid that if I go through these, the level will just end, or I'll fail an objective or something. But, yeah, let's go. Let's go to the inner quarters. This doesn't look very inner to me. Looks like there's an outdoors there. Is this asshole carrying a torch in a room with a lit
Lady
torch?
Elizabeth is a proper lady. She attended Lady Pollock's school for young ladies, and she can write in both ancient Brillian and modern Prinkish.
Whoa, prankish.
Well, I guess
That's impressive.
something.
Your Lord Ember's knowledge of the world is limited to the names of his ancestors and equine diseases of the mouth.
I don't like the way she looks at me. Like I've been sneaking about or something.
Well, you are a bit unkempt.
It's them stairs. She has me up there 5 times a night changing the torches.
Oh, indeed. I shall inform milady of your displeasure.
Don't you dare.
Don't you dare. She can write in modern Prinkish. That didn't do anything. Rat. Did I just step on it? No. Oh, maybe I did. Rats. We're rats. We're the rats. We pray at night. We stalk at night.
Sounded. Something moved.
No. Don't be silly.
Hey, what is it now?
I'm still trying to comprehend modern Prinkish.
Got to admit, I've been looking forward to some action.
What?
I see.
Seems that I'm better off just shooting people. Even if they're running at me. It's way easier than this. I got to admit, I've been looking forward to some action. This lean is too slow. Nice. Dearest Lizzie, may I still call you that? I remember it from when you were just a child. I can see if you know of any tincture to help our poor afflicted Clive. He's wasting away, barely speaking or moving, staring at a piece of treasure from his last excursion. The doctors are of no help, and I feel worse. Little as I wish to, I must beg of your help. If not for yourself, do it for Lord Ember, Clive's dear friend, and your, dare I say, betrothed, or for the memory of your dear mother, whom I do remember fondly. Yours, Lady Eleanor Warwick. Delicious money. Julian's planning to return. I spend my evening in the city to avoid this, but I still go armed day and night with blade and venom. Necessary to flee at the moment it's notice with the little treasure I acquired from the armory. Until then, I have the sham marriage to make with a sham husband. I care not what it is. The arsenic will do for either. Ember touched me again today, just on the hand, but it was horrible. Interesting letter from Lady Warwick. Or is it Warwick? Ember's suffering must be exquisite, watching his only friend slowly waste away to nothing. Better than any poison I could deliver. Okay, yeah, there's really no bunny hopping in this one, I think this is the first time I've jumped without trying to climb something. It's, that is definitely a JRPG jump. Good map. There's a weird bug that could happen if you jumped too much. What was the bug?
Oh no! What you going to do that for?
Oh no! Great. Oh, I could have just snuck behind you this whole time, huh? Well, I guess that man didn't have to die. If he's still there post-sneaky upgrade, actually I haven't played too much. Alright, but what was it?
There! Come out! Come out! Ah, who are you? I'm going to set the guards on you.
Is that so? Okay. Ow! Alright, get over here. Honestly, this guy could probably just take me out if he jumped on me and strangled me to death. All I can do is this. I have no other combat ability. Get stuck hovering midair, where you could move and kind of interact with stuff still. The only way to break it was to draw the bow or change zones. Okay. May as well start jumping. See if I can trigger it. Damn. Right, I have no idea what any of the map means. Wasn't this unlocked? Didn't I already do this? How he like does this. Truly, third-person mode was a very important thing to add for this game. The opal is what's important to Julian. The opal is what's important. Julian will stop at nothing to take it from me, and I cannot become complacent. Even if he subverts the guards, they can not get by the new portcullis. I alone control the switch. This castle is wrought with conspiracy, were it not for dear Elizabeth. I'm sure I would lose my mind. Even the portrait of Mortimer the Mad stares down at me from the stairwell balcony, as if to name me unworthy of the opal. Those eyes. Surely Arlick was the greatest of the old masters. I ought to guard it more carefully. I've decided I like this idea better than drinking from the bottle, as the bottle's like noisy, you know. I'll check that out in a second. It's worth all the other paintings combined. So quiet here tonight since Lady Warwick died, and there's no... or Lord Warwick. No one left to talk to. My only friend, why did you waste away staring at that abominable cursed stone? I'm certain there was some witchery involved. Here they have donated it to the Wieldstrom Museum, and good riddance. Alright. Let's check this out. Thief 3 Hoverbug. Just gonna speed this up. Okay, I see. Did this provide any advantage? Or was it just, like, weird?
Just you wait. Ow! My eyes!
My favorite part about alt-tabbing is that it makes all the text disappear for some reason. It's super slow and can't mantle. Nice. Challenge run. Yes, it's something about being able to control the portcullis from here, right?
Another medallion. Wonder if anyone will pay more for a matched set.
Anybody who sleeps with their bed not facing the entrance to their bedroom is very brave? I don't know. It just seems so weird to me. Let's read this again. I alone control the switch here by my desk where I am safe. Okay, so we can't cut down banners anymore. If I were a switch by a desk, where would I be? This looks more desk-like than the other one. The hell was that? The switch has to be in here somewhere, right? The sound effect kind of reminds me of Yume Nikki. There is a effect in that game. What are they called? I think it might be effect. That makes a noise very similar to that, I'm pretty sure. Is the neon one where you change colors? I need that color change makes the noise, the color change. I alone control the switch here by my desk. he alone controlled a switch here by his desk. So why on earth can I not find ye switch? Is it in the fireplace? No. That'd be unreasonable. Ah, okay. So I assume now the portcullis is open. Wrong way. Now I just need to remember how to get out. There we go. Oh. Oh. Just like in real life, always be pacing. There's never a reason not to pace. You see, you don't even need to lean, because you can just do this.
A few more afternoons at the practice yard and I'll get it.
Will you now, bud? Out for a rip, are you, bud? That's actually why I really liked it when they introduced the first-person only servers in PUBG back when I used to play that. Because it just felt really cheesy to be able to just stand in third person like this and know exactly when an enemy was coming. I was like, sure, you could use first-person mode, but everyone else would use third-person mode probably, so that they could do this, and you wouldn't have that advantage. I am really disappointed in how that game turned out. I don't know what it is like at this point, but back when I still played, it was like officially released, and it was just as buggy and laggy as it was during the beta. But I guess I got a good few hundred hours of playtime out of it, so. It wasn't a total waste of money. Just disappointed that it ended up never being complete while I was still playing it, at least. And then everybody moved to Fortnite anyways. You know what's a good battle royale that nobody talks about? Paladin's Realm Royale. Legitimately the best one. Oh hey, it did the thing. I'm floating. I think this is just how I'm gonna play the rest of the level. Perfection. I agree. I don't even think I was jumping when this happened. I could have been, but I don't think I was. Where the hell do I go to get down? Jump up and down when that happens? No, I want to keep it. I don't think there's any enemies left anyways. If there is, then I'll fix it, but For now, it's just funny. How the hell did I get to the basement? Because this doesn't light up anymore. When your basement is that way. It's to the east, no, west. Kind of the middle west of the place. Behind crates. Keep an eye out for that in the future. Oh yeah, it was over here for sure. I think those are things flying people can access. Don't be racist. Can't crouch. Oh, that's what you mean by behind
Well,
crates.
it's better off with me.
How do you close the door? Because the medallion went inside of it and then slid closed. So it must just be permanently open, right? Either there's another switch somewhere to slide it open and pop the thing out. Peep the painting hanging over the main balcony, then ember the upper storage room. The main balcony. If I see... Oh, no, that's already the exit. I was gonna say if I see a painting, I'll check it out on my way back. Draw the bow. There we go.
Right then. What is that? Wow, what's that I see there? He's dead. Murdered.
Wow, he really cared. He's dead. Murdered. Perfect. Oops.
Just then. What the heck?
Yes.
The bloodline opal's mine now, and based on the size
A
of this
painting of
thing,
an old man.
I'd say
Sorry.
it was worth it. But something tells me this
Too
Lady
late.
Elizabeth character had her own plans for the Rutherfords. I'd better get the opal to Perry soon. He can cut it into smaller stones that are easier to move. And we'll both make a tidy profit. South Quarter, one of the city's most crowded residential districts in the center of town, near the river. It's not wall-to-wall nobility like Halldale, but there's money here, if you know
That
where
should
to
be
look.
Old
South
Dale.
Quarter's where I live, so I guess this is home. As long as I behave myself, I can go anywhere and do as I please, and the residents won't give me any trouble. But the city watch will. The entire force knows what I look like, and they'll attack me on sight. If I don't stay out of the way of their patrols, I might be looking at some jail time, or worse. First thing I need to do is see my fence, Heartless Perry. His shop is down in Black Alley. I'm bringing Perry the bloodline opal. I don't want to hang on to this stone any longer than I have to. Something about that job has left me with a bad feeling.
Something about that job has left me with a bad feeling. Oh, my health doesn't recharge between levels. Be 3 special loot items. Okay. Bread.
It's not much, but it's home.
Can I eat bread? I don't think I can. Terrible. I just want to eat bread and whole deer legs. Alright, buddy, let's wrestle. I wonder why Garrett decided to get rid of his sword. Like, first he gets rid of Constantine's sword, then he gets rid of his normal sword. Drop hints when you were close. You seem like a smart guy. Thanks. I don't know if I would say that, but I'm at least not stupid.
At first I thought somebody had broken in or something.
Totally.
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
How can I relax with taffas like that around?
Landlord. Why don't we just kill the landlord? Why doesn't the proletariat, the larger of the two classes, not simply eat the bourgeois? Kill him. No. What are the lyrics to Let's Lynch the Landlord? There's rats chewing up the kitchen. There's roaches up to my knees. All you ever do is complain now. Reading Young Stalin at the moment. Don't know what that is. Got the guillotine. Oh, he's not home. Ooh. Money. Journal of Zed Wicket. Tuesday, finally got the rent money from Garrett, the tenant across the hall, just in time to taff it all. These payments are draining me dry. Why is he blackmailing me? I'm not a rich man. I put the rent money in with the other coins I've managed to gather up and deposit them. As the blasted lowlife instructed underneath an old sewer grate down in Black Alley. Can't take much more making payments. Okay, so I'm gonna kill him by making the guy that he's in debt to really pissed off, because I'm gonna steal this.
Too bad Mr. Wicket has to pay money to his blackmailer. Too bad for his blackmailer that I know where the drop is.
Exactly. Just gonna break into all my neighbors' houses. And the city will respawn and you can steal it again. Perfect.
Hell's bells! I see you there. Let's do this.
Now this guy's cool with me. Whatever.
I say, was that a noise of some sort?
Just stealing from all my neighbors. This puts the character of Garrett in a much darker light. He does not just steal from the rich, he also steals from all of the people in his building. Like, Henry was good most of the time, but sometimes he disobeyed his parents, wandering the street alone at night. So to find food for his parents, who often went hungry to make sure Henry had enough. One night Henry came upon an old gray lady. She asked him to help with a bundle, which was too heavy for her. Do it by the end of the game, so stealing the respawning stuff might not be necessary in the long run. Okay. The old woman, see her face under the gray hood. When Henry stooped to lift the bundle, he did see her face. It was the hag. When the hag was done eating him, all that was left of Henry was a pile of bones and clothes. When his parents found him, his mother wept, "Oh, if only he had listened to me and not gone out alone that night." The end. Wow, what a good story. The author was truly inspired by...
If you come out now, I'll kill you quick like. Thought you could hide from me?
Why don't you just come in here? Oh no! What are you gonna do? Stab me? Quote from Man Stabbed?
You've had it! What do you think you're doing? Die!
Perfect. Wow. It's gonna be funny forever. What was in here? Whatever. Let the guy out every night and he'll never know it was you. Perfect.
Huh?
It's way too loud. I meant high-pitched for me to mimic. Like, not even mildly doable. Was that a lighting glitch, or are the lights just supposed to flicker randomly? God damn it.
Door. Uh-oh. Sounded like, I don't know, a noise.
It sounded like a noise. This guy's a genius.
I'll just look for a minute. Sure.
Just gonna make sure this guy thinks that he just had a nightmare. Perfect. Sometimes lights flickering has a more sinister meaning. Alright, in this timeline, did I already... Did I already visit the landlord's room? No, I didn't think I did. Yeah, maybe one day I'll sleep again. That'd be cool.
Too bad Mr. Wicket has to pay money to his blackmailer. Too bad for his blackmailer that I know where the drop is.
All right. This isn't the exit. Let's go into the city. Fiddle-de-dum and fiddle...
The city. Obey
So
the
then
law,
I said, but I can't
and there's
read.
no need to worry
And so
about
he
the
says,
residents.
They got the whole place under
The city watch are the guys who want to lock me up, though. Gotta keep my eye out for them.
No. Same thing happened to me. I can read so I could see for myself. I asked why, but the city watch wouldn't give me the time of day.
What do you think? Some kind of plague?
That's what I thought. But then I was talking to Jesse down over the tavern, and he says that some kind of ship come into the docks. Something wrong with it. The quarantine is so that, and this is Jesse who said it, so take it for what it's worth, that otherwise the undead would be everywhere.
Everywhere? I wonder if Natalie is okay. She lives over in the docks near the Bloody Ears Tavern.
I know, and Grace O'Malley too.
They won't pay
Mind you,
attention
Jesse
to me.
could be wrong.
Sure, he's been wrong before. That's right. Everything's probably all right.
Yeah, the city watch is just being careful. Doing this quarantine thing is a precautionary type step.
Yeah.
It was very rude of you two to just ignore me like that. As punishment, I'm yoinking your watch. Or maybe I'm not. Giant insect? I can't even kill it. Why are there just giant bugs? Alright. Back alley. My place. Okay, so go south and then a little bit to the other direction. The KO or mug them for bracelets. What do you mean by mug?
The animals are in a strange mood tonight.
Is there like a mugging?
Those are City Watch. You can tell by their insignia. They're the guys I have to look out for.
Well, it would have been cool if you said that a little bit sooner, Garrett. I'm gonna be honest with you. The warning after already getting caught was a little late. Just come on out so I can fight you. How brutish. I'm a refined gentleman. No passing quarantine area. It's like the old saying goes, better late than on time. I don't think that's what the old what? Is that something Tom said to you once? That sounds like something Tom would say. Like 100%. Maybe. Does sound like something he would say. Can't have you ratting me out to the cops. Oh, okay, I'm at the well right now. Alright, alright. So head more west. Okay, so Hammerites are back. Interesting. Guess maybe I'll just go this way. The subtitle for that says un-uh. 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 There were Hammerites in Thief 2. You just missed every one of their conversations and appearances. Perfect. Great. I just assumed they all turned into the mechanists. Pavelock Prison. I really wish that this would illuminate with my current location. Like, the fact that it doesn't is actually really annoying. You also never got the care speech where he tells you that he made your eye. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Like, where else would I have gotten a robot eye other than from the guys that make robots? Why can't I climb through this window? This seems like a window that's ripe for climbing. Learn to read map. It would be easier if I didn't have to account for the fact that I can't go where I want to because of the cop over there.
Good to see you. Well then.
I just sneak around him. Because right now I'm like... Where's the well? I think I just passed it. Yeah, there's the well. Which means I just need to go this way. But my brain can't compute this guy being in the way. Oh, actually, no, it's because I have to go past him no matter what. Yeah, over here. Oh? Whoa. Guess that's why I couldn't think of a way.
This is Black Alley. The red handprint is the mark of illegal establishments.
Illegal establishments. Under sewer grate in Black Alley. So I guess that's what I just got, huh? unless there's more. Moss arrow. And stop hitting the mic, me. God. Michael did nothing to deserve this. In fact, it's his birthday today. Cake and ice cream are on its way. Michael has been such a good boy this year. Open up some presents while we all cheer.
Garrett.
The building's threat hampers
Didn't
aren't
expect to see
enterable.
you.
Perfect.
Haven't you heard? Lady Elizabeth from Rutherford Castle is after you. She was in here with some goons, asking a bunch of questions about that opal. They did a job on me. See the bruises?
No.
Had to give him a name. I guess before I knew that I'd given him yours. Which is the truth, ain't it? Anyway, I watch your back, eh, pal? About the opal. No way I can risk taking it now, but I know someone who can. A fence in Stone Market. Black Market Bertha. If I were you, I'd go to Stone Market to see her now, before those goons find you. Anyway, I can still give you cash for whatever other loot you stole from the castle. Business as usual, and no hard feelings, eh, Garrett? I mean, who's the one all beaten up?
I don't even respond, huh?
Look at
Oh boy.
this stuff.
I'm just gonna sell all every time.
This is the reason you're my favorite client, Garrett.
Well, I know who I'm never going back to. Stone Market. So I'm assuming that's this place, huh? I need to go to. That other one is a store. Oh. Then where would Black Market Bertha be? He said Stone Market, maybe the Plaza.
What the bloody? There you are. Oh boy. I'm not a fighting man. Half a sec. Hey!
Oh.
Now I see you. Die, trespasser. You won't get far.
How do I open that? Ow.
Stop bloody running.
Rats.
Hey, you can't be here. The others should know about this.
Surely I'll be safe here. Stores will have different special stock, and the fences each take a specific type of loot that the others won't. Okay. Just what Thief needed. An economy. That did not decrease the brightness very much. Deal with Lady Elizabeth and her thugs so you can get into Stone Market. Oh. What you're telling me is to just kill people. Well, others will only buy jewels. Okay. South Quarter is the one who sells water arrows, but I may be misremembering. Noted.
I just hear something. Hello? Hey, I mean, don't hurt me. Help! I'm being ambushed. Oh, somebody make him stop.
Let's kill you or knock. It will respawn rather quickly. Oh. I thought I had to kill at least somebody, because it says I need to deal with Lady Elizabeth and her thugs, so I thought some of them...
I'm unarmed.
would have been related to her somehow. I've never played a Far Cry game. If I were Lady Elizabeth and her thugs, where would I be? The red sign is the store. Well, yeah. I already went there and he told me to look out for Lady Elizabeth. Is this Lady Elizabeth or her thugs, perhaps? I mean the other one. Oh yeah, but it says I need to deal with her before I can get into Stone Market. And that's down there, I assume. Which is through the door. Right there. Oh wait, no. Maybe it's up there. To the north. Okay. I've been going to the wrong one this whole time then. Because the other one's to the docks. That's my place.
Looks like Lady Elizabeth is here, with a couple of thugs.
If only I had some way to deal with them.
Did you see that fence wince? I only had to hit him 3 times before he started spilling his guts. Couldn't wait to give us Garrett's name.
It was my knife at his throat that made him talk, you taffer.
Heartless Perry, huh? He wasn't so tough. I want to go back and rough him up some more.
Shut up, you fools. The whole town can hear you.
Beg pardon, Lady Elizabeth.
Lady Elizabeth.
Ready. Don't dally. I haven't got all night.
Taff. We wasn't being that loud. And if she's a noble, then I must be quite a gent. I'll be glad when this job is over.
Let's go. Beating on Perry was fun, but it's the money that...
Does she have Leia hair? She does. Why?
What's that? Yeah, it's the line of work I'm in. Makes me jumpier than a zombie on fire.
This is a delicate operation.
Something again?
They're supposed to leave.
Look, see? I'm putting down my weapon. Now it's safe for you to come out. Look, I know you're there, so why not just come out and show yourself?
Alright, well, I'd say they've been dealt with, personally. I think we showed them who's boss. Your actions throughout the game will affect things later on. Nice.
Well, I've made it past Lady Elizabeth and her thugs, and now here I am in Stone Market. This district's known for commerce and corruption, with plenty of both for everybody. Most people come here for the stores, but I tend to do my shopping after
No time
everything's locked
passes.
up
If
for
you run
the
away,
night.
the guy chasing you, they'll still be
There's the
chasing
clock
you when you
tower,
come back.
one of the tallest
Perfect.
buildings in the city. A good landmark day or night. And finally, the Stone Market Plaza. More vendors, more people. No doubt the City Watch will be keeping an eye out for pickpockets like me, though. Being a thief is never as easy as it sounds. Anyway, it's time for me to find this Bertha character and get rid of the opal once and for all. I hope Perry was right about her.
I need to, like, drink a potion, you know?
Big Bertha's place is marked on my map with the red handprint.
Not a fan of the new health restoration noise. Alright, so... Is this right?
Bit of noise. Corolla.
Of course.
Who's over there making that noise? Found you.
Of course, the City Watch would be just right there. Where dost thou? Can't read the loading screens, it's too fast.
Move it, chump.
Just call me a chump? You the chump. Where am I right now? Oh, I'm just in Stone Market, and I want to go to Stone Market proper. It's the exact opposite problem I used to have. Just never running into the city guard. Oh wait, no. Yeah. The loading screen took forever. That makes a little sense. Especially if you didn't have a super modern computer at the time, it would have been decades, right? The quote's practically memorized.
If they try
I have a few,
You ready?
What? Right now?
What?
Yeah, you get the map, right? What else are we waiting for?
I don't know.
What's happening?
Time to prepare, I guess. You don't just waltz into a Hammerite cathedral and run around willy-nilly.
But that's the beauty of it. Element of surprise.
the city. St. Edgar's Church.
Idiot. It's supposed to be the Hamrites that are surprised, not us.
Well, I mean, everyone would be surprised. Isn't that even better?
No.
Isn't that even better?
And we shouldn't be surprised at all. We should be prepared.
We should be prepared. Have a plan.
Where it is, how many hammers will be around, that sort of thing.
Oh, yeah, I see your point. I guess. Are you sure you ain't just chicken? My last partner was chicken.
Look, we just
She sounds like Harley Quinn.
Let's study it. Come
Right?
up with a plan. No one's chicken. We know there's gold in there, but we also know there's really big guys in there with giant hammers. This is what I like to call a finesse job.
Yeah, finesse. Sounds good. I vote we go in now. Surprise attack.
I vote we don't. We need a plan. Finesse.
Surprise. And shut up.
I feel like giving people brain damage. I'm Garrett. Where dost thou wander, O Lady of Cinders, upstairs and downstairs, in thy nightly chambers? Loading screen tips have really come a long way, huh? I can't think of anything that esoteric from a recent game. Here, there's lots of big guys in there. Alright, where even am I? I assume I came from here, which means I just need to turn right? Well, I guess,
Sneaky above one. You head sick? Different, yes? Open cage. Open gravid cage. Gravid won't return under. Push up. Gravid has thank you.
What did I just release? What did I just do? Be free, my friend.
Well, whoever it was, they've up and left. Uh-oh. Some taffer looking for trouble.
Some taffer looking for trouble.
Evening.
Evening to you.
Ah! What's the point of sneaking around? He's in the streets, he is.
God damn it.
That's right. Run, you coward. Had enough, I
Freeing the
see.
creature was a good idea. It's always a good idea to free prisoners.
Stop your running, you coward.
As a fellow criminal.
Hold on.
fact that these guys can't catch up to me.
May as well come out. I can hear you, you know.
Perfect. The more criminals on the street, the less likely I am to get caught, you know? Where the hell am I? Ooh, a moss arrow. Glad these things just grow on trees. This is old quarter. Okay, so I just need to go. Right now I'm facing south, so just down here. And then, yeah.
Well, looky. You must be Garrett.
Hey, I knocked out your twin
Somehow,
outside.
I expected somebody taller. Doesn't matter. I'm Black Market Bertha. Glad to meet you. Perry said to expect you. Said you'd have an opal
You
for
could
me.
create absolute pandemonium in the
sure we
streets
can
if
do
certain factions see
business.
each other.
I got the
I
best
like it.
stonecutters in the city waiting to cut it up, as a matter of fact. Oh, well, what?
Oh,
This
wow.
is a
What?
damn fine opal. One of a kind. I bet it came from one of those old noble houses. Am I right? Never mind. It ain't my business how you came to have it. Ooh, I almost forgot. Here. A gentleman left this letter
It's
for you.
voice actress.
Don't you worry. I didn't read it. It ain't my business, is it?
Goes on infinitely, yeah, I guess that makes sense, huh?
Hey, back off.
You're the one who
Knuckle sandwich?
spawned inside me, asshole. We must speak with you. Terrace Courtyard and Stone Market Plaza. Keeper Artemis. Terrace Courtyard. Okay, so just all the way to the left. Ooh, there's another one.
Garrett.
Jennifer is the weapon
I
shop.
can't believe it's you in my store.
I assume this is the weapon
Let
shop.
me know if you need help finding anything. I'm Marla. Marla Madison. Used to be a thief myself. Maybe you heard of me, or... but oh, you probably just want to shop.
Is she like a fangirl? That's what... oh my god! Broadhead arrows! What happened to the economy?
You know anything about this quarantine? I'm scared it's the plague or something. Maybe worse. They say maybe it's zombies. Oh, I just hate to think.
Oh no. There's no...
Say, Garrett.
There's no water
you got a
arrows.
sec?
Yeah, sure.
Could you sign something for a friend of mine? Sort of an autograph kind of thing. Her name's
cracked
Marla
as
too.
fuck.
Just by coincidence. Anyway, she's just wild about me actually knowing you, but
Mr. Market and
you're
next to each
busy
other.
right now, I see.
South Quarter guy, okay. Fucking fangirl character. She's wet enough already. Perfect. There we go. Okay, so just left and then north. Oh wait, no, you're not a threat to me. Those guys are though. Let me get out of here. Wait, maybe I have to go this way?
Oh, how horrible! A dead person!
Hey, you got a problem or something?
Yeah, there's a dead person. Oh.
He's in the eye.
Oh no.
Now where do you think you're going, huh?
Why do you want to kill me? The guard literally killed your friend, man.
Someone there?
Perfect. This is great. What the fuck am I? Those guys want to fight the guy. Apparently they wanted to kill me for some reason. Stone Market Clock Tower. So this is the clock? No, this is the clock tower. Okay, so I want to go like a little left. And then north.
I didn't hear it very clear, but I'm pretty sure it came from over this way.
Maybe not.
Gotcha, Taffer.
No.
Hurry up. I knew he'd make a break for it. Hey, it ain't polite to strike a lady.
What? Which lady did I strike?
Taffer, stop right there.
He ran out into the street.
There's no escape, Taffer.
All that ale. I need a second here.
Stop your running, you coward.
When I catch you, you're
Oh.
dead. You and me in a fair fight. That's all I ask. Pure and dead man.
That's right.
This is perfect.
I'd better keep my... you wouldn't hurt a guy like me, would you?
I have no idea where I am. This map sucks.
I just need a minute.
2 Old Quarter. Okay, so I need to go south, then west.
Catch my breath. Whew. Yeah.
Think you can outrun me?
No, no. It's in the other zone? Okay, well that makes sense.
That's clever. I'll show you.
Oh.
Gotcha. Had enough, I see.
Good thing they don't know how to use the fog gates. Okay, so this means that this is split into 2 sections. This makes more sense now.
Huh.
Let me drink. Alright, it's F. I was like wondering what this was. It's confusing to me. Okay.
I can't see if it's cloudy or bright.
What a weird thing to say. I can't see if it's cloudy or bright. I can't tell if it's wet or creepy.
Just then.
Well, guess it's nothing. Oh no, that was.
Hey, I did it.
I don't like being followed. Cryptic notes, secret meetings. Haven't you keepers outgrown this stuff yet?
It was not our intention to be cryptic.
What was your
To be
intention?
cryptic.
Don't I have friends on the Keeper Council anymore?
More than you know. Garrett, may I speak?
Sure. Talk.
The Keeper Council has agreed to allow you access to the prophecies as they are read by our interpreter, Keeper Katika.
Well, that's Keeper talk for something bad has happened and now we want your help. Right?
But there is something they require of you first.
Go on.
I like the
Two
complete
objects,
lack of facial
one with
animation
Hammerites, the
other than
other
the
with
lips.
pagans. They are unusual. We wish to study them further. We need you to acquire them for us.
You mean steal them? Are you sure these are the only hoops your Keeper friends need me to jump through before I'm allowed to hear the prophecies?
It's true that through this you will have proven that you are trustworthy. None of this is my choice.
I'll get you the trinkets. You just make sure your Keeper buddies come through on their end of the bargain.
I will.
Wait a second.
Garrett?
He's wearing different clothes in the cutscene,
Garrett?
right? Because doesn't...
What was?
He had like actual, like a shirt on. Like a thick shirt. But I'm pretty sure his model, when you're playing as him, has like leather pauldrons up here instead of like shirt sleeves. Could be misremembering. I'm gonna check after I read this. The chalice, a relic of the Hammerites. It's kept in St. Edgar's Church in Stone Market proper. Jackanal's Paw, a possession of the pagans. Constructed secret tunnels beneath the south quarter well. The pot to be there somewhere. And 2 knights. I have faith in your abilities.
That.
Yeah, okay. He just
Oh, someone's asking for
was
it.
wearing a different outfit there. Yeah, it's because he's got like pauldrons, not
I just saw him on the street. You're a jet man.
Something suspicious about that gargoyle statue. Yeah, it was like moving.
Oh my, I'm unarmed, you know.
Yeah, so am I.
Come here, you coward. What the bloody? I see you. Have at you. Had enough.
I don't want to go to Stone Market proper. I think. Oh, maybe I do.
That's right. Run, you coward.
Come on.
Had enough, I see.
Fight the guard for me. Can do these in either order. Yeah, I'm closer to here, so. And I'm instantly gonna get smacked in the face here, right?
Hurry up! St. Edgar's Church.
Perfect.
This is where the Hammerite fanatics keep the chalice, a so-called holy relic. It's what the keepers are asking me to steal if I want to see their prophecies for myself. The chalice might not be worth much on the street, but every Hammer church has a nice pile of wealth stashed away. No reason not to fill my pockets while I'm here. This particular temple holds the crypt of some long-ago Hammerite hero, St. Edgar. Today was his holy day, so there's an all-night service. That might work in my favor if they're all sitting down praying, instead of looking for sinners to smite. Chances are they'll have anything they think is holy locked up pretty tight. I'll have to make sure they don't do the same to me. I'm not interested in the Hammerite brand of justice.
Understandable. What the hell is that? Are they making a hammer for a corpse? Perfect. I think I recognize this Nine Inch Nails song. Man, I wish I could read the loading screens. Alright. I assume I'm right here. Ish. Delicious. I love giving people brain damage. What idle fancy? Alright. This is a door, not a way to walk. Until it is opened. Alright, what the hell's going on in here? The condemned man spake upon his day of execution to the brethren, I am innocent, do not cut off my hand on this day. A wise brother tested the man, saying, If thou art innocent, thou canst set thy soul to rights by reciting the builder's holy prayer. Fearful the condemned man spake, but I am too afraid to remember. Fear never visits the innocent man, even if thou art innocent of crime. Thou art surely guilty of heresy. A righteous death shall cleanse thee of sin. Great. Wait, did I read hand instead of head? And was innocence was visited upon him that day. These people sound really reasonable. Just like in the other game. I was about to say other games, but I did not encounter them in Thief 2. Killing mass amounts of the AI is ill-advised. Why is that? Oh.
Not very thief-like to make such a racket. I hope once is enough to drag the old priest out of his room. I better get out of here before someone starts wondering who rang the bell.
Huh? Who beest there?
Perfect. Just... I miss just being able to drop people into walls. Those were the days.
What's that? What in the... Thy tricks shalt be punished.
Not if I punish you first.
And the builder said, The wicked shall not run, nor shalt they hide.
Wish I could backstab you.
Come out!
More street patrol. Get happier alliances you want to make later. People die on their own later on. I'll just play as if I don't know that. It'll give me a more natural experience. Is that the entire object? Oh, that's the special loot item. Builder's Chalice and 40% of loot. The chalice is probably going to be down there, isn't it? Whoops. 90% loot? Great. I'm not seeing a chalice down there. Wait. Technically, I'm seeing two chalices, but I assume those are not the right chalices. And so did the son come unto his father, and saith, Woe unto me, for I hath nothing to eat. Father, give me that which I need. And so does his father give him an iron chisel, and say, Go into the world, and builder grant thee fruits of thy labor. The next day did his son come unto his father, Woe unto me, for I can do naught with this chisel. Father, give me that which I need. And the father didst give him a hammer of fine wood and metal, and saith he, Go into the world, and builder grant thee the fruits of thy labor. And so did the son return, and saith he, Woe unto me, for I cannot eat these. I cannot use these to catch fish or gather crops. Father, give me that which Give me that which I need. And the father didst cleave the begging hand from his son, and saith, the builder hath granted thee the fruits of thy labor, which is not. What a good father. Yo, Dad, can I have some help? Sure, son. Let me just de-hand you. De-handitate. It's like decapitate, but with a hand. What would the correct word be? Delimify. Liment. Handectomy. That sounds right. Oh, this isn't going the direction I thought it would. What do we have here?
I thought 'twas... I think 'twas nothing after all. If thou beest there, brother, come into the light.
Did his hammer fall off first? Perfect. I guess that's why the item drop sound isn't as loud, because people just drop their weapons and they get knocked out now. So that would be...
Let's see what Gretus has been up to.
A little bit bothersome. High Priest Gretus, praise be thou, and brother Roland hath secured the chalice in the factory. I hath destroyed the stamped gear as instructed, and another canst be made in the stamping machine. But e'en a stamped gear is not without thy holy symbol to open... Oh, holy symbol's great. I remember that. To open the cage, both must be used to activate the mechanism. Thus, while the symbol rests in thy chambers, surely our relics can be no safer. Brother Thorgrim. What a good name. 1 second. Please, brother, I need a holy symbol. Master Forger Gretus, twice in the span of this week hath I spied Brother Reginald pass by the statue of Saint Edgar without pause to offer prayer of thanksgiving. Brother, give loops. Brother, give a holy symbol. That he may achieve penitence with toil in the builder's name, I hath sent him to work a doubled shift at the factory. I trust this has thy blessing. I have also a matter of doctrine for thee. Knowest thou of the smaller effigy of Saint Edgar that the Lady Warwick hath bestowed upon us? Dost this artifact require the recitation of the prayer? Will the value of the object compensate for the lack of size? I shall secure it near my bed in the bunk room. Yes, I'm stealing that. Oh, I didn't even think this was a chest. There's no lean forward anymore. This is a terrible day. Oh, finally. I've wanted to own one of those for a while. All I have is a riding crop, and I can't get out of here. High Priest Gretus, thou hast served tirelessly these 20 years to impart thy wisdom to the world. Indeed, there is to be no initiate. The mark of thine own particular brand of teaching, blazoned in the stripes upon their backs, in recognition thereof. Take this token, a jeweled cat o' nine tails, carried ever with thee, as needs As needs must thou use it often. Brothers Imprul Partis Mendus Raphael. Hey, it's doing the thing you told me about. Yeah, I'm stuck. Garrett, just stand up, buddy. My man. You might have soft-locked yourself. Then how are you supposed to take the items from in here, if not by jumping into it? Because there's no forward lane. Unga bunga. Maybe I can Dark Souls 2 this. Destroy the chest by hitting it enough. Cool. If I just... I like how the new moss arrows look a lot better. Because I didn't like the way it kind of just the spread more. Makes it a little bit more clear what is moss. Alright, maybe if I just build up speed here. Wait, maybe I can yeah, the jump button just doesn't work in here. I don't even remember saving here. But I'm glad I did, I guess. Thunk. That really meaty hammer noise. Yeah, then I went this way, right? I bonked this man.
I thought 'twas... I hear it not now.
Pretty much the same, just more visible. Yeah, I'm just talking about the way it looks. Because it's like, before it looked a lot more sparse, you know? And it took a while, whereas this is just... When thou seekest thy blessing, summon Greetus until thy own flesh is purified. Speak not to Greetus with thine own tongue, but use instead the iron tongue of the bell, forged and purified in flame, to speak for thee. Oh, so I rang the bell without knowing that, but Garrett still said it as if he knew that. Brothers, High Priest Greetus doth keep the holy symbol now in his chambers, thy holy symbol hath the upper of the builder's grace direct for blessed Saint Edgar, his immortal leadership. Hath many other uses. Pray for he who shoulders this burden, High Priest Greetus. I'll just go this way. I don't want to deal with that man right now. Suddenly remembering that that man is the name of the main villain in Guilty Gear. Should have mastered an enemy. It will choke them but won't kill them. Oh, is that the
Has been up to.
the secondary use you were talking about? McTafer? Okay. It's kind of whack, like people talk about things being super far away, but they're literally in the next room. Just got to imagine that everything is actually 5 times as big. Master Forger, they'll pause and offer prayer of thanksgiving. Right. What did this one say? You can run through the entire city when it's unlocked in less than a couple of minutes. It's unlocked. I steal the builder's chalice. Acquire an unstamped gear in the factory, then stamp it. Where's the factory? Where's the stamping machine? Okay, so I'm in the High Priest Chambers, so I need to go west. Brethren must... Okay, I already read that. Hey guys, you mind if I take these fancy goblets? Brothers, High Priest greet us, doth keep the... Oh.
To do. Blessed is the nail. Some sound has visited mine ears.
Alright, so this way, huh? This is the way. Why am I going more up? What happened to the down? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can make the jump. Oops. Hey. No. That didn't even jump. That was just falling. Oh, perfect. This is clearly how this was intended to be done.
Why dost thou labor away so late into the night, upon the night of St. Edgar? Shouldst not thou be at prayer?
Wouldst that I might, but more of our brethren doth arrive, and Roland doth instruct me that machines must be ready for their use.
Brother Roland doth ask too much. I see him not working beside thee at thy task.
'Tis true, yet our most blessed Saint Edgar didst not earn his glory in meditation or rest. As we follow his example, we earn our place in the builder's plan.
'Tis the same for me. I walk these halls with naught but the hymns of the builder to keep me company.
I definitely sequence broke, right?
Mine eyes say something is by, but I see it not now. Huh? Surely 'tis someone there.
was. Aha! I hear thee very well, trickster
You don't
spawn.
think so? Maybe I did, but it's just like because I missed a
I see
lever somewhere.
something in those shadows.
Because that door wouldn't open from the other
I shall
side.
find thee, count on it. Thy noise hath betrayed thee.
There's some oil flasks around here, which is the most hilarious tool in
Noisy
the game.
villain,
I think I remember
hiding
you
will
mentioning.
not
Can you
save
shut up so I can think?
And show thyself.
Come out, and I shalt not hurt thee, more than thou deserveth. I know not what was here, but 'tis surely gone now.
Yeah, like jumping down from there definitely did not feel like the right way to get into here.
Hurry, 'tis danger here.
Certainly a way.
Ha! 'Tis like you have struck with a feather.
Is this the stamping machine? This is the stamping machine. Now I just need to find an unstamped gear.
Hello?
Hello.
Walking corpse!
What? Okay. Corpse disposal, huh? Wait, is there a shiny? There was. Why do they just keep zombies down here? Seems odd. Brother Roland, praise be, thou and High Priest Gretus hath secured the chalice in the factory. The new zombie sounds, they are a little obnoxious. Destroyed the stamped gear as thou instructed. Another canst be made in the stamping machine. Even a stamped gear is not without High Priest's holy symbol. Oh. Yeah. They just had the same letters in a bunch of places. They wanted to study the undead. Can I open this? Oh. Fuck. Journal of Inspector Drept. 'Tis another winter gone by, and I have found not more of the hag. Couldst it have been mine imagination? 'Twas so long ago, mine memory's dim. Couldst the hag have been but a figment? No, no! I cannot doubt these beliefs, for none but me follow them. Laurel, mine dear friend, wasn't killed, or wast killed, as so many other have been in the years since. If I do not seek justice, then there shall be none. The crimes I pursue, surely they are more than children's rhymes and rumors. I wilt not turn aside. This guy is very sane. You seem reasonably sane. Oral shall be a reckoning. My investigation in truth continues apace the years long gone. Yes, third. Oh. I learned that fit the pattern, the city guards care for not beyond the tips of their noses. Beyond. I'm very tired. So no connection didst they see. In a death 30 years past, the skin of the victim was destroyed or removed. Another case, 'twas 6 years later, then the report says that only the body was mutilated. Thou dost note, a bent and aged woman was seen nearby. I'm guessing I'm gonna run into the hag at some point. Oil flask, huh? Bursts on impact, creating a puddle of oil. They'll slip and fall. Perfect. Perfect weapon. Let me pick up this arrow, now I'll read the book. These notes in the name, yeah. Companion of precepts, regiments, rules, and conduct. The chisel is but naught, save thou hast a hammer. The hammer is but naught, save thou stretch forth thine arm. Thy arm is but naught, save for thy will to serve. The builder takes thy coin, dost thou renounce his work to beg on the street? If the builder crushes the walls that guard thee, dost thou flee to sleep in the rain? If the builder slays thine offspring, dost thou slay thyself? Guard not that which thou hast made for thyself more than the faith that burns in thy heart. Throw a bunch of oil on the ground in high traffic areas and watch the fireworks. It seems like it'd be useful if you're getting chased around in the city, huh? Cool. Oh good, it still makes noises, just not as many noises. Oh. Perfect. The reliquary. The reliquary. Get away from the door. Where might I find a gear? A Guillermo del Toro. I'll see myself out. What number is moss? Didn't it used to be like 4? Why is it like 8 now? I mean, water. Did I say moss? I meant water if I said moss. Yeah, moss is like 6. Used to be 6, water was 4. Yeah, I thought so. Now it's like 8. It feels so weird. Bellows Interchange Grill. That's a weird name for a restaurant. There's no ropes. Rest in peace. The gas bomb explodes into a large cloud of knockout gas. Cool.
What in the... Who doth hide and think himself the murderer?
There it is, the reason there's equipment gaps. Yeah, the gas bombs would probably be a little overpowered, I think. Go! Okay. Ah, you're not supposed to do that every time. Oh, okay. I understand now. Whoops. Did you make a gear for me? What was the... Oh, doesn't gas bombs vanish? Even the number of gas bombs you can have is arguably too much. Are there still gas arrows and gas mines? Because if you had like all 3, probably be a little overpowered. What am I missing here? Just arrows and bombs. Okay. They're normal landmines, though. I need a real mic stand to like attaches to my desk or something. Now more than ever. It has to be something that I like stick in the gear thing to make a gear. Close it when I press the button, mate. You having a giggle? Brethren, Chief Rick Roland, unstamped gear from the storage area. Should have placed the object squarely in the center of the machine. Right, the sparks in charge. Where's the storage area? Unstamped gear in the factory. Unstamp it in the stamping machine. Where are my notes? Unstamped gears are located in the factory storage area. Where's the storage area? It's the south. This looks fairly storage-like. Oh, yeah, this is, yeah, the inspector's room or whatever. Maybe this was the storage room, but I didn't get a... Oh, there we go. Transform regulator. Now, where was the stamping machine? I think that was to the north, right? Then I need to go to the reliquary, I guess. Put the thing in the thing. Past it? Yeah, I remember stumbling into it earlier, but I don't remember where it was. It had a spike on it. Okay, so this is where I started. Did I go right first? I think I went this way. Ah, here we go. Sure. Nice. Give me that chalice, baby. Whoa, okay.
The chalice. That's probably too much to hope for that no one misses it.
I mean, couldn't you, like, get rid of it? Well, turn this, get rid of this, turn this back, get rid of that. Well, put it back where it's supposed to be. And, like, nobody would know for at least, like, a while, right? So this is the way I was supposed to go, I think. Supposed to get into here.
Hey, builder. Hark.
Yeah.
What's this? Strike thee down. I have some very good excuse for this interruption.
I'm almost certain this is the case. Because, second. Where are my gas bombs?
Thou shalt not escape.
F.
Hearest thou? Thy sins betray you, scoundrel.
Very cool. Open the door! Where the hell did I even save last? Perfect. At the sequence break. Very cool. Come on. Am I only going to be able to do that once? Am I going to actually have to find my way around there? God, that's a pain in the ass. Just walk through the door into a very bright light. Perfect. At least I know where to get everything now. Speedrun time.
Why dost thou labor away so late into the night upon the night of St. Edgar?
Aha! Thy weapon betrays thee.
Okay, this guy's a little tougher than the old guys. The other guys.
Why dost thou labor away so late into the night upon the night of St. Edgar? Shouldst not thou be at prayer?
Come forward, villain. I shall go for help. I hear it no longer. Hey.
Gas bomb's just down the hall.
Tis that?
We're just killing people. What? Oh, I already picked it up, apparently. I was about to say imagine picking a lock in the dark, but then it's probably mostly about how the thing feels, right? Because you can't really see anything. It's probably all feeling, really. Maybe depending on the lock, but... I already got the unstamped gear, so let's stamp it.
Hey! Cannot overcome me.
Very good. Okay.
Away! I must run away.
Hey, buddy. the gear. I just need to find the last room. The reliquary, wherever that is. Right here. Perfect.
The chalice.
Alright, speedrun complete.
Too much to hope for that no one misses it.
I'm gonna take the other exit so I don't run into two guys in a brightly lit room again. That only took 7 minutes. Don't forget the gas. I think I already got the gas, because that was just in the storage room, right? Oh no. Oh wait, yeah, that was where the oil flasks were. Just down the hall. Be right here. Yeah, okay.
Now that I have the chalice, I'm one step closer to the books in the Keeper library. Those prophecies had better be worth the trouble. My little raid isn't going to endear me to the Hammers.
But do you really want to be endeared to the Hammers? Like, think about it. Am I gonna spawn in the middle of a street brawl? Because that's what I left this place off as. Oh, I just started my place again. Okay. That makes sense. Is there any benefit to practicing here at all? Or is it just for fun? Nope. Okay. Oops. Is there any benefit to buying more practice logs? Because that was an option. Waste your money on practice locks, though. Okay, so it's just a waste. Nice. There's probably like an achievement for it. Let's check the achievement list. There are no achievements. Okay. I guess that makes sense. This is an old game. Garrett, this just screams fire hazard to me. Okay. I think we're gonna stop for tonight, though, because I am exhausted. So a little short, but Thursday will be full length again. Ugh. Maybe I'll catch up on my sleep by then, but I doubt it. Anyways. Thanks for watching. Again, you can look below, find a link to my YouTube accounts, Twitter account, Discord server, all that. But yeah, good night and see y'all on Thursday. Oh, it's gonna be February. Not gonna stream again till next month. Yeah.